Hello, we're Warpaint.
And you're watching NME.com. We rented a house for an entire month and lived in it and set up a recording studio in the living room, and a lot of the genesis of the album happened in that month. In terms of it being an experimental album, I think we were really excited to play with each other in a very natural kind of environment after being on tour and having to play the same songs and very specific songs in a specific way for a year and a half, 2 years. So that period in Joshua Tree, that month, was very free and freeing for us. And so I think that kind of dictated the sound of the album as well, and it wasn't confined to a particular sound or any kind of structure.
Yeah, and we set up every instrument that we have and just made it, I don't know, just we're open to the possibility of us playing anything, any one of us playing anything and structuring something around that formation, even if it's not our standard formation. One of the memories that stands out most in my mind is when Flood first was setting up mics to record drums the very first time, and just how he was just like, well, just like completely nonchalant, just like, just try that mic over there and just try that over there, and then it just seemed like he might not know what he's doing, but he's just guessing, and then it turns out it's the most genius thing I've ever heard. The best recording of drums that we've ever had.
I feel like we didn't know that there was a particular theme to the album until we heard all the songs that we had chosen in succession, and then I definitely heard that it's a very generic theme, but the theme of love kind of washes over the entire album, and in different forms. It's not typical, but that's one. If I were to sum it up in one word, one four-letter word.
Not hate.
Not hate. Not a lot of hate. Although sometimes they're very similar. All I can say is so far it's been really positive, but that could just be sycophantic. So
yeah, it's been really positive. I mean, I guess mostly want it to be received as something that comes from the heart, you know? No, we're not trying to make a big splash necessarily. We're not trying to hide. We're just making our art, and we're doing that and making our music and putting it out because we've been given that opportunity, and we put a lot of effort and care into it, and so it should hopefully just seem genuine.